I just
But
found out
uh,
Matthew Mercer is fucking
he is the
the
fucking.
he's Sakamoto in Sakamoto Days.
Is he actually?
Yes.
That honestly makes sense. They had the same hair.
You also know that 4chan game, Date Everything?
No, but it sounds great.
Yeah, you just date a bunch of furniture and shit.
That sounds great.
Yeah, no. Um, he, they fucking made him the D20, and his name is Chance.
That's so good. That's so good. Like, actually.
Yeah, and ProZD is existential dread, and his name is Doug.
Mm. Why is that so good?
I don't know, like, I've been watching my VTuber I manage play it, and I'm like, this game looks fucking amazing, and it's like $30, and it's like, it goes up there with games made by 4chan that are like still really good.
Unironically, 4chan makes good games because they cut out a lot of the fat when it comes to things that game companies like to add. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and this game just kind of reinforces to me. People will sit there and tell you like, "Oh, 4chan is like such a horrible place. It's so offensive and shit." When this game literally has a character named Skylar whose entire thing is like content awareness for like trigger warnings and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yes, 4chan, the evil mean scary place, made a content awareness filter for for their fucking game."
Ooh, gimme, gimme. I think this is the last time I have to fight him.
Well, yeah, his
Luckily.
hat's off.
No, no, I mean he like son of a bitch. Look at those dumb combos he can do. I hate him. I hate this boss so fucking much.
Could you
When
imagine
does
if it
he?
was like
Okay.
Could you imagine if it was like Pokemon and you could get a shiny variant and he's just harder?
I would kill myself. He's already so hard. Son of a bitch. Yeah, capsule. Give me.
He looks at you in his best fucking Skeletor impression. If you're hard, I'm hard.
You're hard. I'm harder. Meh.
Is that a 50?
Yes, that's the level cap. This is Vegeta's area. So basically, after you get Vegeta to level 50, you have to get him over here. And then when you get to level 50 on Vegeta, you come over here, you hit it, open it up, and then it's basically like a small runway room. And at the end of it, you get a statue of Vegeta, and then that gets registered on your game file, and then you need to get the statue for all the other characters as well. The only statue you don't have to collect through getting them to level 50 is Goku's statue. And if you're aware of what happens, you know why. Also, Yajirobe is just hanging out with the furries. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's just him.
He fucking gives me the last senzu bean. So, if you're not aware, you basically can get a set amount of senzu beans from him, and then after a certain amount, he says, "Fuck you, I'm not giving you any more." And then, if you want to get more senzu beans, there's an area in the game near the end where it's like a beachfront, and you have to kill a bunch of crocodiles and shit there. And if you do, you can get fish to drop from them, and the fish you give to Corin in Corin's tower. Okay, fucking finally.
The This is a very well made game.
It is. I love it. I
Oh, I forgot to mention this. Like one thing that pisses me off about the Switch 2 is like their new game card thing.
Oh yeah, you don't actually you don't it's not actually the game on it.
Yeah, because
Everyone's freaking out
Pers
about that. Persona.
Persona
Oh, yeah, 3 you showed me the thing. Can you go over it though?
yeah, so they announced that Persona 3 Reload is going to be coming to the Switch 2 with all the DLC and shit, which technically means it's like the most complete edition you can get of the fucking game. And you don't even physically get to own it. It's a 32 gigabyte game card, and Persona 3 Reload is barely 30 gigabytes, so it could fit on a normal Switch cartridge.
Yeah.
And some reports are coming out that Nintendo is forcing the game devs to do this.
Oh, by the way,
Which,
if you're not aware, this guy's a Ted Kaczynski reference. Not even
that,
joking. Look, his name is Ted. Wait, he doesn't. Does he say it again? Nah, he doesn't say it again. But if you paused and watched what he was saying, he said, "I moved over here because of the what's it called?" He literally says like the Ted Kaczynski line.
I forgot, was that the dude who like mailed all the bombs in the
Yeah,
face of the
he was
smiley face?
he was the Unabomber.
I thought he might have been the fucking BTK killer.
Let's see. Green. You're supposed to listen to these guys, and then let me see. Green, black, and let me see. Uh, green, black, and blue. Okay. Write that down or remember it, because I need
Green,
to.
black, and blue. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see pieces. Motherfucker.
You know how the BTK killer got found, right?
No.
So his initials were bound, torture, and kill. So he would like break into people's houses, tie them up, torture them, and kill them. And he was a church pastor.
Hmm.
And he would fucking taunt the police. Um,
Black, green, blue.
yeah, green, black, blue.
Yep, there we go. I remember
And
before game guides were readily available to just like everyday kids. Uh no fucking my friend and I didn't know how to fucking get past this. So my friend just had 100 hours or something on this fucking game, and he had Vegeta at level 50 already fucking done, and all of his other characters were at like level 20 and shit, and he was permanently stuck in this area.
that is
And then one
fucking
day I
wild.
asked a friend of mine at school who I noticed was past this, and I was like, "Hey man, what's the thing for that?" And he just showed me like how to get past it, and was just like, "Oh yeah, just go here." And I was like, "Oh cool, thanks." And then as soon as I told him that, he beat the game in like less than a day after. All
That's
right,
the fun about this.
and then those turn off, and then we can go to the androids. Yippee.
But
Also, if sorry, I was just gonna say if you noticed after we did that, the whole plot point was he was using that generator to keep his music going, and it was annoying everyone. It actually changes the music in this area while it's going, but we turned off the generator, so the music and the sound for this area go back to what it's supposed to.
that is really funny. But so he would just like fucking fuck with the police, and he would like mail letters with like pictures of like the people he killed and shit.
Yeah.
And one of the cops was just like, "Hey, can we track computers and floppy disk?" Yeah, that's like really easy. Why? So one of these police officers fucking just mailed him something because it was either he mailed him something or it was really weird. Like he got into contact with the dude, and he's like, "Hey, if you have actual balls, you'll send us a fucking flash or a floppy disk with like a video of like, you know, one of the victims and shit." They caught him within an hour, and his immediate reaction was, "The police lied to me."
Shocking. They should let
And
him
I
go. That's not fair. Where's the
legitimately,
sport?
and I remember his wife was just like, "He was a really kinky guy."
What does she mean by that? Yeah, he always did me anal.
It was so fucking weird because I'm just like, what the
Shit.
fuck?
Oof. I gotta save. I wish save points in this game restored HP, but alas, they do not. Ow.
It That's my favorite thing about like true crime shit is because my mom watches a fuck ton of it. Because white women be like, you know,
White women be so fine. Then boom, bestiality.
thank you
Fuck.
JFK.
You mean Judy Hopps? She Judy on my hops till I Vic.
I hate the fact I'm gonna go see that movie in theaters and just be like, it's silly. Because he was wearing the fucking shirt.
He literally is wearing like the I can't wait to be a dad shirt. Now we just need Judy's dad to have a fucking shirt that says I love my hybrid grandson. Okay.
I
Finally got fucking meat to drop. Holy shit. And another one. Okay, we're back. We are so back.
We're Barack.
We're Barack.
Speaking of which, I watched the fucking episode of American Dad today where like they had god damn it, George Bush over and Roger was trying to buy Dollywood.
Wait, I thought it was they're trying to sell him on Osama bin Laden's secret
Yeah,
location or some shit like that.
yeah, so he could buy Dollywood. And literally at the end, Roger was 100%
Yes, he
correct.
was right. It was the guy in fucking what's it called?
Macmillan and Son.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Speaking of which, they were at San Diego Comic Con and someone was like, "Why don't y'all make like merch of the show?" And one of the fucking people who runs the show was like, "There's not a big enough audience for merchandise."
That's probably unfortunately true to a certain degree. My
Yeah, I'm
favorite,
like,
by the way, do you remember the episode? My favorite is like any episode with Klaus where he breaks the fourth wall. I love the fucking part where he's like, "Who's everyone's least favorite character now, Reddit?"
I hate the fact I got a kick out of him like doing actual raid callouts in Destiny 2.
Yeah. It was like actual raid callouts too. It wasn't just like, oh, someone who doesn't play the game. It was like, oh no, this is actually a thing. It's like just go to Za on the weekend. God,
He's selling it right now.
you
You
can
have no
totally
excuse.
get it, bro. I love the recharacterization of Klaus. It's a completely different character than this, like the early seasons, and I love it.
Thank you, TBS.
Literally,
And him playing Elden Ring where he was a mage when he's like, I'm
I'm a
like,
battle mage.
and Francine was like, you look like a weatherman, a battle weatherman.
A battle weatherman.
I also just think it's really fucking funny. They revoiced Cleveland and Family Guy,
To
and
be
they
a
got
black actor, yeah.
and the dude they got him was like an actual fan of Family Guy, and he would
Yeah,
do like the Cleveland and Call of Duty shit.
I love
I
uh.
it's not like the fucking Rick and Morty thing where like it took me a while. It was just
It
like,
was
okay,
almost
yeah,
immediate. I fucking never even noticed when they did it. It wasn't until
yeah.
someone pointed it out that it's not what's his face anymore. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool actually.
And then you got fucking John DiMaggio, who they just keep getting to play black-coded characters.
It
And,
works,
and
honestly.
I'm like, I can't hear Jake or Bender without Joe. But then he's also like, have you seen Disenchanted?
Disenchantment?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, I
Mac
love. He plays the dad or
King.
some shit, right?
Yeah, and it's just the literal middle ground of Jake and Bender.
Hmm. I haven't watched that show in a while. I think I saw season one, two. I forget if I saw three. I remember kind of being like, I don't really care about the subplots at all. I kind of just wish they leaned more into fantasy Simpsons. Look at fucking Android's 18 sprite, or not sprite. Her character art. Look at
Hey,
her fucking eyes. It always
editor me, can you
fucking
please
bugs me.
just throw a game of tic-tac-toe on her forehead?
Oh god, it just looks so bad.
I, I
Most of the sprites in this. Look at fuck yeah. Look at his too.
he looks like a Code Lyoko character.
He does. Which honestly, as a kid, I didn't really notice how bad it looked, probably because I was into Code Lyoko as a kid.
Fun fact, you can watch the entirety of that show on YouTube for free now.
Did it get an actual ending?
Yeah,
Okay, I should probably go back and watch it. I remember I religiously watched it a lot as a kid.
I did too. And the weird thing is, like, the CGI is, like, aged well.
Yeah, it's not that bad. The concept was always weird as fuck. It was a French show, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It makes a lot of sense. I'm
Wanna
pretty
know what
sure
else was
Totally Spies was French. I remember that.
Yeah, you wanna know what else was like a really weird French show?
Which one?
Have you ever seen Coneheads?
I know of Dan Aykroyd's Conehead. Wait, they had a show for that, didn't they? Was that the one?
Yeah, it was French only. The French got a fucking show
That's
called
so
Coneheads.
weird. Like it's based off of the movie, right?
Yes, it is based off of the movie, which was based off of the SNL skit.
That's really funny. That's also so fucking far detached. Speaking of
Dude,
based off of SNL skits, did you ever watch what is it called? Night at the Roxbury?
yes, my mom made me watch it when I was younger.
I love that movie. It was really funny. Same I also love MacGruber. That was another really funny SNL skit that made into a movie.
The weirdest thing about like Night at the Roxbury and shit was my mom when I turned 10, like every 2 weeks, she would just make me watch like 3 movies in a row, and she's like, "I'm gonna give you an actual childhood. You're going to learn culture."
I'm like
Cause like,
completely immersion fucking dumped because look at Vegeta's hair. You see it?
yo, yeah,
It's
Vegeta.
clipped into the rock.
But I just remember she made me watch Night at the
It's like
Roxbury,
I have such a headache right now. It's like really
um,
hurts.
Ghostbusters, and
Yeah.
fucking Liar Liar.
Of all the fucking
I also remember she made me watch The Mask one time, and I got nightmares from it.
I just recently sat down and watched The Mask for the first time.
What'd you think of it?
I liked it. It's charming. It's weird. Weird as hell, but it's good.
Did
I,
you did you know that that was based off a comic book by a guy who fucking hates comic books?
I believe it because I actually no, I actually knew that because I saw the death battle for it. Because it
It's
was The
so
Mask versus was it Deadpool?
I think it was Deadpool, but no. The thing that like was so weird to me about it is like the dude hated comic books and superheroes. So he made a character who would never lose a fight to a superhero.
Yeah. Also, I
Which
love her attack animations. Can I go up here and scan? No, I can't. Look at her, yeah, yeah. Her actual attack animations look really good. Despite her, what's it called, not looking very good. By the way, this is what I mean by saying key blast combos are very important for juggling enemies in this game. Because otherwise they bounce back too far out of reach of your normal melee attacks.
that is kind of interesting. Can't tell you my biggest issue with the 90s.
The presidency.
Well, besides that, it felt like every big comic book writer hated fucking comic books.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a reason why comic book like this was it Silver Age comic kind of died. Like, there's a reason why comics died around like before the mid 2000s. Like before the 2000s, comics were kind of dead, despite like comics being like Golden Age and Silver Age comics made such a wide margin that to this day, Superman has the largest selling comic in the world to this day because of how well comics were selling before. But like most kids nowadays will hear that and they'll be like, "How's that possible?" Because literally the idea that their comics sold that well because they're not sold at all anymore. Like I remember just recently, I went to a Toys R Us and they were selling, or not just recently Toys R Us. I remember the first time I ever saw comics being sold normally was at a Toys R Us like when I was 18. And
Yeah.
my entire childhood, there was never any comics on sale outside of a comic book store. Like, normal bookstores just don't stock comics. The only thing they're stocking nowadays is manga. That's it. And One Piece is about to catch up to Superman, which is insane.
That's that's my other issue. Is just my I don't like talking about fucking comic books with like my friends because they'll sit there and they'll be like, "Oh, manga is so much superior," and I'm literally one of those people where I'm like, "They're the fucking same thing, dumbass."
They are. Just one of them is Japanese and one of them's English.
And the other reason it like pisses me off so much is because they'll sit there and be like, "Oh, comics are just way too confusing for people," and I'm like,
That's,
"Yes,
I mean, yeah, that is kind of true because there's so much. There's the reason why comics I feel like aren't like winning right now, quote unquote. Oh my gosh. It's the original Mr. Popo.
dude."
Oh my gosh. It just pops up. This character is very dated. He's blue in other versions of this game.
But um, if you go look at, I love being knowledgeable about shit like this because I I can literally snap back at them with like some random like factoid, but I just sit there and I nod and I'm like, okay, yeah, you got a point. But here's the biggest comic publisher in the fucking world right now, and it's Scholastic,
I believe that.
and they literally they don't do the thing where it's like they just print 30 pages and it's like this is Spider-Man issue number 9642. It's like no, here's a fucking actual comic that is it's more like a graphic novel, but it's like here it's fucking 300 pages.
Like Bones.
Yeah, it's like Bone,
I love
and
Bones so
it
much.
goes volume 1 to an end. There is no in between. You can't just go to a comic book store and just pick up a random issue of it.
By
Well,
the
you could do
way,
that.
Trunks is like my least favorite character to play as in this game, specifically because he only has one key attack you learn at the beginning, and it's just this, and that doesn't do damage, it just stuns an enemy it hits for like a second.
That is the most Trunks coded thing to do.
Like, look, it does 3 fucking damage, and it just kind of stuns them for a second. I hate him so much. He gets a cool sword attack later, but right now it's just so useless.
Do we need to go to Roshi to get him another attack?
No, we already unlocked it. He comes preset with it. Do you know the move that they showed him using against Frieza? You already
Yeah.
got that. Yeah, so this is his sword slash. Sword slash. Am I actually able to go down here? Holy shit. I think it's like cut off or some shit. Oh no, they fixed it. Oh, yeah, yeah, it was a 2-year time skip, so they fixed it. Okay, cool. I forgot they did that. If it wasn't obvious, the area below us was that first part that we went to in the game.
Interesting. But yeah,
Nah,
like,
this is him saying we're not getting any more Senzu beans. You were saying?
but yeah, so if you want another weird thing, Marvel and DC Comics legitimately only make up like less than 3% of the actual comic books sold.
Yep, I believe that 100%. Because, like, also, it's in fucking insanely hard to find their fucking comics anywhere. Like, literally, you can't go into you can't go into a general store and find like any of those types of comics, especially because they only send them out, or not only, but their initial releases are only fucking single like issues, and it's
Yeah.
so fucking hard to fucking get the comics from them. I'm getting my salad tossed, Jesus.
And I know it's cringy and shit, but that's why I fucking support like people making like their own comics nowadays. Like there's a bunch of people I follow on TikTok who are like, I'm making my own manga, and I'm like, yeah, fucking cool with this because it has the chance to be popular, but it's also just like, oh hey, I like what this guy writes. I could just support him like this.
Oh yeah, like
And
Charlie doing his own comic series.
yeah, but that's also comic book fans don't fucking like hearing this, but those shitty MCU movies, shout out to Fantastic Four, I'm seeing it this weekend, um, are legitimately like what's keeping these fucking like comic studios alive in most cases.
Die. We're good. We're good. I think
Another
this enemy, by the
Oolong?
way. Nope. It is called Destroyer. These guys are fucking cool. They're also a generally difficult enemy in the game. They usually have higher HP. They're also in the sequel game Boost Fury. They have like immunity to interruption.
That's interesting.
It's really annoying as fuck because they deal a lot of. They have a flamethrower and it deals a lot of damage. Also, we're supposed to go up here, but I need to get XP for Gohan because
Cool.
I'm realizing now I'm only level 30 on him, and he needs to be like. Actually, he's not even level 30. That's the problem. He's only like 27. I need him close to level 30, like around level 29.
Okay. But yeah, so he doesn't do this.
I'll tossed again. Fucking damn it. I could probably start popping the capsules that I have. Because I have a bunch of strength capsules that I haven't used. Also, I haven't used them, but I do have access to I do have access to some other ones. Let's see. Popping these, popping these. Yeah, in case you weren't aware, I've been I have a bunch of the other ones. Actually, that raised my strength stat by like a lot. I should be doing a lot more damage now. Let's see. Yep, yep. Can't fucking resist the juggling though. Fucking dickhead. Yeah, I'm hitting for like 100 per hit now. I'm not joking. I swear I saw it on Twitter, and it was like an official thing.
Can we just talk about how fucking funny it would be if they just made a movie like Malcolm X or like about Martin Luther King and it was just fucking Ryan Gosling?
Rosa Parks.
Because like I've seen so many black people on like Twitter and TikTok just talk about it, how they're like, I would be so fucking okay with this. It'd be so funny. Because like I think you've even brought that up to me that like you've heard that same thing.
Oh yeah, literally.
Because like I I feel like Twitter is like the only place where you see these fucking outrages where it's like, oh, this is so bad, this is so fucking oh, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
because Twitter incentivizes you for outrage shit.
Yeah, especially nowadays with like
You
you're
literally
getting
get paid for it.
thank you Elon for fucking letting me get paid to just scream at fucking incels. Because I saw a fucking VTuber on Twitter get like jumped by a mob because she said that like we need to care about men's mental health.
I remember that, yeah. That was a while ago too.
Yeah,
It's still accurate.
she got jumped for it, and people need to fucking realize that jumping people and fucking like crucifying for these opinions are why they become fucking right wingers.
Yeah. Well, did you see the like one of those recent statistics of like young men voting habits, and the last like 5 or 10 years or so, uh Republicans in younger voting ages of like 18 to like 25 or whatever jumped 40 points. Like that's huge. That's insane. Like that's some like that's like some post World War II era shit. Or not post World, that's like a Germany pre World War II era shit. Like nobody's fucking talking about that fucking bump that needs to be talking about. Gosh damn it, Popo's just sitting there every fucking time.
Nobody wants to talk about it because we have this
Holy
really
shit,
bad
it's
habit.
Hitler.
But America has like this really bad habit of just like sweeping that shit under the rug and pretending like it's not a fucking problem.
Oh, I know what we can talk about, by the way, that we haven't brought up yet.
Hmm.
the Online Safety Internet Act, and then YouTube's own version of that they're trying to roll out now.
God, I don't want to fucking touch it because like I sound like such a goddamn doomer.
I just
Because like
hate it. I just genuinely am like, the only people who want this are like boomers.
I've gotten so numb to all of this like bullshit and dumb fuckery
I need this
that I just
Piccolo. I need this exact thing
Mhm.
on my
I
banner.
must I must go.
He must aura farm.
But I've gotten so fucking numb and like just desensitized to this shit that I don't care anymore. Because my state
I
already has that shit in place.
popping a bunch of capsules.
Like that's my whole opinion. I was like, I'm so desensitized because once again, my
That's
state
valid,
already had
honestly.
my state has that shit already, and that's the thing people don't realize is like there's already a fuck ton of states that already have this shit in place.
By the way, so you know how Vegeta can turn Super Saiyan? He has his Super Saiyan move.
Yeah.
If you can see here, Piccolo, in his moveset now has a Super Saiyan symbol. Do you want to know what his does?
Hmm.
He aura farms. Look, he just takes off his fucking hat. He literally just takes off his hat and he aura farms. Also, I'm only level 20 on Piccolo, so I'm gonna fucking get these assholes off of me, and I'm gonna get some XP.
They give a good chunk.
They do. It's because Piccolo is like, I'm like 9 levels lower than what I should be right now.
That's so fucking funny.
Holy shit, I almost killed myself. Ah, well, I might as well have killed myself. Holy shit, I'm so close to dying.
Um, the UK implemented it. They're using. It's so funny because like video games have gotten like so graphically like advanced that they're using just
Death
actual like.
Stranding.
Yeah, I also saw one where someone used a fucking Gmod character.
They've been doing a lot of Gary's Mod ones because Gary's Mod, I believe, lets you directly change the character's expression. So it's
Yeah,
like really easy for that.
and I know New Jersey already fucking does it. Like they're one of the states that already has like their own like online safety thing, and they have like
I'm getting
so
my ass beat.
New Jersey's because you have to like identify yourself. You have to take your fucking driver's license or whatever the fuck you have, and like take a picture, upload it. And New Jersey's actually will show you that like they delete it after like they use it.
I think another issue though is they're requiring also these, or like New Jersey doing it, it's the state and the government that issues the IDs is asking you for it.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, well, the problem with Google, Spotify, and all of them doing it is they're private companies asking for your shit.
yeah, that's another one. And I'm I I feel so bad for like the generation after us
Oh yeah.
because we're also apparently bringing back the presidential fitness test.
That just reminds me of the ye olden meme of the fitness gram pacer test.
Yeah, but they're bringing that back.
Yeah.
And who else to announce it but then a fucking WWE wrestler?
Randy Savage? They brought him
No.
back?
Actual wrestler coming down from heaven.
I came because there was too much room with Hulk Hogan.
I saw someone on Twitter like they couldn't get the MAGA celebrity Hulk Hogan to talk about this. What happened?
I got a bad feeling, brothers.
Dude, he fucking died on the phone
Did
talking
he
about his
actually?
heart. Yeah, he died on the phone with like the operator for
That's
like, and
fucked.
he's like, I think I'm having a heart attack, brother.
Oh, you're being facetious.
No, no, he actually said that.
He said brother.
Yes, yes,
That's I'm not joking about that. That's really depressing.
dude. I fucking hate his guts because he's a fucking liar, a racist, and he set wrestling back by like another century.
What was
He's the
that
reason.
one thing where he was inspirational, but he was a douchebag to he was a douchebag to everyone that came before him.
Yeah, and he also was like the sole reason that wrestlers could not unionize.
I believe that. That's really annoying.
So just hearing the fact of he died on the phone and said, "I think I'm having a heart attack, brother," I'm just like. And the funnier fact is
I
like
do love
he.
him because he's the reason that Vice died.
Oh yeah, Gawker.
There's Gawker, you're right, sorry. I hate Gawker.
The funnier part is he died on like the 10 or 15th year anniversary of that.
Damn. Gawker got him back, it seems.
Dude, he's in hell.
Lamau.
But yeah, he.
Uh, 26, 28. Fuck. We're coming up on the thing, so I'm gonna try to do the next boss fight really quick, and hope that I can beat it without needing to do any grinding. In case you're not aware, do you know what the next boss I'm gonna fight is?
No.
If you know anything about
Oh, Cell.
DBZ, yeah. You fight first form Cell right about now.
Can we please get a fucking anime adaptation of that time I got reincarnated as Yamcha?
That time I got groomed by Yamcha. Is it a
Can we?
is it
Can we?
controversial to say I don't like the slime anime?
No. Because to quote my friend who was obsessed with lolly porn, like to an uncomfortable degree, this is the most forced friendship anime I've ever watched where I have a problem. Oh no, now I'm friends with them. I have a problem. I'm friends with them.
Understandable.
I like it, but even then I'm just like it it feels like it's trying way too hard to be different. That it's wrapping around to just feeling like it's what's the word?
Forced.
Yeah.
Ah, I love the environmental storytelling they kept in.
Man, I can't believe the rapture came early.
Rapture, I hardly knew her. His
Piccolo hits him with the actually my pronouns are they them because I'm
Because
two
I'm lit.
motherfucker.
No, he's three. He's three now.
Oh shit, yeah.
Because he did
Oh, I forgot about
Nail.
Nail.
Yeah, everyone forgets about Nail. I've got a sweet Xbox in here. I want Xbox. Yo, hit him with it. Impressed, Namek. Gotta scan him for the vine.
Did you imagine if Piccolo just like stomped him the fuck out and just said that's our word?
He would. Alright. This is what I fucking hate. By the way, this is what I mean when I say Dr. Gero is the hardest boss in the game. Because no other boss is fucking immune to ki blasts.
Kami, we need to fuse.
Jesse,
Why is this? Piccolo, why do we need to fuse? The Discord chat got leaked again. Oh,
Unbelievable.
wait,
Damn it.
so if Kami groomed a minor and he fused with Piccolo, does that mean Piccolo would technically be
I'm
at
a
fault for grooming?
Piccolophile.
He just fuses and his immediate reaction is, Kami, what the fuck?
Kami, I'm not cool. I'm not cool with this. Come on, it was a long time ago. It was cool back then.
Oh, just the hog cat. Oh,
Oh. Hame, hame. It cannot be.
The Kameyama.
Look at they actually made a sprite where he's missing his arm.
Okay, Piccolo, do the thing.
No, no, no. Hold on. He tricks him. Remember? He
Oh yeah.
tricks him into talking first. I'm trying to get to the part where you can see because they actually animated the sprite of Piccolo growing his arm back, and it looks. I always loved it as a kid. I wish there was like a move you could have fucking used for it, like one that just gave you more HP or some shit. But oh, watch this. Yeah, there it is. The way they actually fucking animated that, I love it. I love pixel art like this. It's so charming.
I just want to talk about something really funny real quick. One of our most popular shorts is literally just you saying, "John, you can't say that. You have to say it with a soft A, hugga."
I'm glad that that's gonna be my legacy I leave behind. Who the fuck did I say? John, what were we playing?
We were playing Kingdom Hearts and it was John Lasseter.
I don't remember that. Fused with Kami. TN, no one cares. Oh fuck. Okay, next episode you gotta remind me. We need to kill all of the other characters.
We need to kill them all.
Is this where we're ending the episode?
Yeah.
All right. Are we